2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
We're only back by a couple, Luke, and so they really have a great opportunity to go out and chase down the leaders by day's end. It's a good opportunity, good scoring conditions today. I'm looking forward to the action.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Now with the honor on a par 5.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Well struck from around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
A par putt away. And 3 putting for par on this hole.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
And he's hit that inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here.
Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Putting now for a bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 4th. That should find the surface.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's John Rahm on top.
Chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Nice out the rough here. Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking good so far.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
You liked that, didn't you? This looks to be heading to the green. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He's currently tied for 5th. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
8 feet to the cup. And down it goes. He's currently in the 5th position. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the 5th position. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. I like the look of this. For the par. So, as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play, awarded for that play.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Handy effort, that one. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And it's Jon Rahm in the lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 13th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind Jon Rahm.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle, too.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well played, mate. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Good stroke. Well played. Checking the scoreboard now, and this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Nicely done. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He shares the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt to move to 15 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
This one heading towards the green. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit.
On the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Oh, well played. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. They'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And tidy looking shot, that one. That was a beauty. 7 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
So far, so good. With one round to go, how are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.